Hello and welcome. I'm your Tech Savitri Samantha Fernandez, and this is the show where we showcase tech reviews, discuss current tech news, and what to do. Today's show is really exciting because I'm going to tell you about some of my favorite apps to edit photos and videos and make your social feeds really pop. We'll also be talking about social media privacy and if all of your beautiful pictures shared online can be used by anyone else, leaving you still broke and someone else's pocket full of cash. And our resident expert from Serverify will also share his always good advice on the benefits of authorized brand services. So, let's talk tech. On with the show and here we go. Who doesn't like tweaking their photos before they send them out to the public, right? So, the right tools are a must. There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of photo editing apps out there. And all social media and built-in camera apps have their own tools. Making a good choice is never easy. So what do? You ask me. So first on my list is Snapseed by Google, a free-to-use photo editing tool that has plenty to offer. The app is simple with easy gestures like sliding up to select variants and sliding left or right to increase or decrease the amount of filters. And yet, it's detailed enough to make some professional edits like selecting specific objects, brightness control or removing blemishes and other things in your frame with the healing tool. This is available on both iOS and Android. Another editing app I like to use is PicsArt Photomaker. There's just a lot to do here, from filters and templates to stickers and much more. You can go the total diva route or be as artsy as you want. You can even go the Avengers way, like fading away into dust and stuff. The paid subscription version will get rid of the ads and give you access to a lot more. But the free version is good enough to have hours of fun with. Now let's talk video. Option 1 for most iOS users is Apple's own little gem, iMovie. It has simple but solid UI and works beautifully with iOS devices. But it's still pretty basic as video editing apps go. And for Android and iOS, I am recommending KineMaster. It's also free with in-app purchases but so much more detailed than the others out there. Editing and creating super creative content right on your smart device will be a breeze. The best part is, it runs a diagnostic of your device first, and then, based on your processing power, it offers the best possible mode for editing. I love that. But all of our precious memories that we upload to social media, especially those that we've taken so much time and effort to capture and edit, can the platform use it as they like and make money off of our memories? Okay. How many of you read the fine print, the terms and conditions before you signed up to use the social media channels to share your lives with? I'm betting none of you. So it's scroll some more, check the box, agree, and away we go. Here's the bottom line. The second you hit the I accept button for a social media platform, consider your lives in their hands. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Mr. Zuckerberg states that he does not sell any of your information to anyone and never will. They won't sell your personal information, name, age, etc. True. But if you're wondering why ads for socks are showing up on your newsfeed when you were searching for knitting socks online, it's because FB sold your data along with other people's to marketing companies to allow them to give you a heads up on great offers for socks. The terms and conditions in Facebook states that for content that is covered by intellectual property rights, like photos and videos, you specifically give us the following permission. Subject to your privacy and application settings, you grant us a non-exclusive, transferable, sub-licensable, royalty-free, worldwide license to use any IP content that you post or in connection with Facebook. IP license. In a nutshell, although Facebook doesn't own your pictures, they can still use it without your permission and make money off them. And you won't see a pretty paise. And just in case you thought of a loophole like posting a disclaimer on Facebook, you know, the whole I don't give Facebook permission to use my pictures, etc., etc. No matter how legally you term it, I'm afraid it means a big fat nothing. So, what can you do? There are a few things. Number one, when posting something sensitive with a child or things you don't really want the world to be part of, switch your privacy settings from public to private. Number two, you can watermark your images. Quite a few handsets have built-in watermarks. You can tweak to add your name right in the camera app. Point number three, avoid sharing full resolution pictures on social media. Lower resolutions make it harder for third parties to use because they won't be as clear. These are some of the few pointers you can keep in mind so that people don't steal your pictures. So, with that hanging over us, let's have a quick chat with our resident Servify expert, Srivatsa Prabhakar, founder of Servify, who's keeping a protective eye on all our devices. Hi Srivatsa.
Hey Sam.
So, if I find an issue with my device, I can get it repaired for much cheaper at any local store. So why bother going to the brand?
Imagine you have your pretty important moment that you captured on your phone, and it goes to the place where you went to get your phone repaired, and that Bablu Telecom doesn't really care and he misuses it. What happens with it? So it's not just the price, it's actually the proprietary data that you have, it's your important moments that you capture, and really the original parts. If it is on the contrary with the brand, you can actually hold the brand responsible because they have an obligation to protect your data, at the same time provide original parts that actually increases the life of the device. So in my view, don't ever go to any Bablu Telecom or such unauthorized guys. It's your device, it's part of your life, so protect it. It might cost a little more, but it actually pays back in the longer run.
Good to know. Thanks, Srivatsa. And that's it for this episode of Tech Savitri, folks. Tune into the next episode. Until then, please follow us on social. And remember, don't use our stuff without asking. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. This is Sam, your Tech Savitri, signing off.